We start with Sefer Shmiras Haloshon, and today's topic is a public appeal. And it says, through the kindness of Hashem, I have now attained the age of the strength, the 80s. See Tehillim, 1925. So let's see, what does it mean? And virtually my entire life I have not derived any that diverted my mind from pondering the matters of the speech. So it's Chofetz Chaim talking. So he's in 80s, right? And all his life, it's very, very interesting, right? And virtually all of my entire life, I have not diverted my mind from the pondering the matters of the speech, which involved numerous positive, negative commandments. To our misfortune, many among the multitudes have no regard whatsoever for the matter of Shmiras Haloshon. To their minds, it is nothing more than a matter of custom and propriety for those who wish to be zealous in it. So, as he says clearly, in his time, in our time, many people think it's only if you want to be pious, if you want to be tzaddik, then you adhere yourself to this laws. Otherwise, not so much, which is not true. I direct my words to those who have some understanding of the Torah precepts, people whose hearts would undoubtedly be distressed for months on end where they mistakenly eat meat that isn't kosher. It is rare that these same people would feel such a distress upon realizing that they have accepted as a fact malicious talk about certain individual, thereby transgressing the Torah prohibition against believing Lashon Hara. The reason for this apparent contradiction is that this prohibition is not taken seriously by the multitudes. So it's very interesting. Chofetz Chaim says, so he's not talking to ignorant people, he's not talking about to Apikorsim, that's there is nobody to talk to. Right? So he's talking to people who know, right, and who value the Torah. And those people, if they eat not kosher meat, for example, right, they would feel bad for a month, right? But speaking Lashon Hara, we believe in it. Forget about speaking, even believe in Lashon Hara, they would not feel bad so much, right? So that's why is the reason is that people do not take it seriously. That's the only reason. They do not take seriously the prohibition of Lashon Hara, even though it's more serious than eating non-kosher meat. As we said, it's one of the group of people that Shekhinah is not going to come at that place. If somebody eat not kosher meat, especially unknowingly, okay, that's not such a big. I mean, it is an issue, it is a sin, but nothing comparing to Lashon Hara. Ramban understand the commandment to recall the episode of Miriam affliction, Dvarim 24:9, as an obligation to admonish one's children, to transmit to future generations how exceedingly shameful the sin is. So one of the several things that we must remember every day, right? And one of the things, it's what Hashem did to Miriam, right? Okay, so I mean, what did he do? He punished her for with tzaras, with skin affliction, for speaking bad about Moshe. In this way, the prohibition against speaking Lashon Hara will be fluent upon their lips. Meaning, you start with children. For this sin is great and brings with many bad things. And brings with it, and for this sin is great and bring with it many bad things. And the people tend to transgress it regularly. Moreover, inspiring others regarding the seriousness of this sin goes a long way toward ensuring that one will himself refrain from speaking the forbidden. It's from the letter of Chofetz Chaim, Iyar 5686, meaning it's 1926. So, and when we discuss it with others, meaning halachas, so it helps us to remember and to practice also. Okay, we start here.